and Gerry Sobie. He's the Restorative Justice Coordinator in Cranbrook. He's going to be sharing some of the real challenges in sustaining his program and some of the secrets of his success.
My name is Gerry Sobie. I'm from Cranbrook. When I think of restorative justice, the word that comes to my mind is community. Just to share with you, I was born and raised in Winnipeg, lived just about all my life there, but moved to Cranbrook 15 years ago. Cranbrook is a city of less than 20,000 people. I came to Cranbrook working in education as a counselor, and had a lot of connection with people from the various agencies in town. I became involved in restorative justice a couple of years ago, and quickly saw, first of all, I was meeting students I didn't do a very good job with as a counselor, because I was seeing them 5 and 8 years later in another scenario, unfortunately. However, what really came to me in all of that was how crime and criminal activity affects community. And community is each one of us. When something happens, it's not just the victim and the offender. It's the families, it's the neighbors, it's the relatives, it's the business downtown. It's the whole sense of how safe the community feels. What kind of trust do we have? How do we believe in our young people? How do we treat our seniors? And I just really see that as so important. And I do want to say, as I'm inching toward my 65th birthday, I just love the fact of the amount of gray power I see in this room. And when I look at Cranbrook and other communities like ours, there is a challenge attracting volunteers, but you certainly can attract volunteers to the work of restorative justice. But once you have them, I strongly believe you need some coordination. If you've got a group of 10 volunteers and they're running helter-skelter, your program is going to be in trouble, I dare say. So the coordination, you can only count on somebody coordinating and them donating their time and their energy for only so long. So to sustain a program, and I kind of hate to talk about it, but funding is really what's necessary. If we want restorative justice to happen, the pie is not bigger than it is. So what we need to do is talk to our provincial people and convince them about the importance of restorative justice. I'll close with one thing, and that is, in reading a recent issue of the Horse and Rider, an RCMP publication, it was celebrating the success in Burnaby that 20 years ago they had the first voluntary victim services program. And as Andrea suggested in her remarks, today there are 154 volunteer services programs within the province. Those started as voluntary. I firmly believe in 20 years' time, restorative justice will be in that league.